I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn,
Well, good morning everyone, welcome to TeamODZ Live. Yep. Let's see if I can keep up with Yumi today. Destination you select is no longer available. What are you doing? Crazy Zwift already. Let's see how many K we can get today. If I can ride 60K this morning, put me at the top of the bike challenge that we've got going on in work at the moment. Hey there, Trey. Yeah, I do. So, right now, before I start this ride, I think I'm 6th globally, but we haven't got everybody signed up yet. I did 100 kilometers yesterday. So this is something that we've had going on for a lot of years. Do you remember Endomondo? We used to run it as a challenge on there. Then Endomondo died. Can't remember what we did after that. But an employee's son has developed a website, and so it's linked to Strava. So it automatically transfers anything that you do into the challenge. Yeah, good old Endomondo. So I managed to get the fuel tank off my truck yesterday. Next challenge is getting the fuel pump off the fuel tank. I found the fuel leak. Wisconsin winters. Fuel line, pressurized fuel line has just rotted away on top of the fuel pump. I got an email over the weekend. We're moving within our office right now. I'm going up onto the 6th floor from the 5th. And that move was supposed to have taken place on Thursday. But the facilities people said, don't come in Friday. Alright, okay. I got an email on Saturday saying, don't come in Monday. In an ideal world, would it be an easy fix replacement? That is a loaded question. Because there's only 2 straps that hold the fuel tank on the underside of my truck. But it's all the hoses that go to it. And then there's kind of a twist lock ring that holds the fuel pump in the top of the fuel tank. So in theory, it should be fairly straightforward, but the filler hose stopped play last week. Couldn't get the filler hose off the back of the tank. Well, it probably took me about half an hour yesterday to get that off. The hose clamp's been off for a week, allowing the rubber to expand a bit, and I bought some hose picks and I got those underneath the underneath the hose. Levered it off, went all the way around, and then it just came off. Oh yeah! But it's just a couple more hoses I need to disconnect, and the wiring to the pump, and then I can slide the tank out and try and release this locking mechanism. I don't know. It's just something that I'll potter about with this week. Just do little bits when I can through the week, and then I'm hoping by next weekend I'll be ready to put the new fuel pump on, the tank back on the underside of the vehicle. Pressurize the fuel system. And see if I've got any leaks. One thing's for sure, it very much doubt it'll be leaking anywhere near as much as what it does right now. There's someone in the blob here on a TT bike. Say good morning to Anne here. Yeah, he still gets his time on his TT bike as well. I couldn't decide what to do this morning, whether to go up the Alp and get time on the Espada, or just get distance on this. So what bike projects have you got going on then? Nice. Well, definitely need to come back. Need you to come back and tell us how you did. I need to go to Walmart today, pick up some glue so I can stick the door sign on my TARDIS. I also want some lacquer, so once the glue's hardened I can spray it and make it shiny. Fun project. Yeah, so this is pretty much the only bike that I've got. I guess I do have a couple of others, but they're not in a rideable state. So if I wanted to ride outdoors, then I'd be taking this bike, which is a 2013 Trek Madone 5.2 carbon frame. I've got giant SLR 0 wheels on it. They really help indoors. Carbon wheel set. Yeah. I don't really need to do anything to take my bike outdoors other than just carry it upstairs. But mine have been on Zwift that long. The last time I took it outdoors, or thought about taking it outdoors, the rear brake had seized up. And that was fun. Rear brake on this bike's under the bottom bracket. And it's Trek's own design. And there's a little rust bearing. It's made up from 2mm ball bearings, and they'd all rusted to bits. And that's why it had seized. So I bought a bunch of 2mm ball bearings off of Amazon and cleaned it all up, greased it, put it all back together, replaced the brake cables, the shifting cables. Yeah, it's still working. Really wish Yumi was doing Tempest Fujit. My work used to have fat tyre bikes that you could borrow. Used to borrow those in winter. There's a few trails around here where they groom the mountain bike trails once you've got snow on them. I need to ask if they've still got them. Yeah, I haven't ridden with Coco for I don't know how long. Uh-oh, Yumi's leaving me behind. while to go yet before we get a coffee stop. Let's see if I can do an hour with Yumi, and then ease up a little bit. Another 20k at my own pace. There is a pacer on Tempest Fujit this morning, Jacques, but he's doing 3.2. I'm not doing that. Right turn, Clyde. Well, yeah, I get to work from home again today. I know, right? I was coming out with a few of those yesterday. In fact, you had to be a child in the UK to get some of the references. Like, as if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. Good old Mr. Ben. Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, Grub. I nearly forgot the last one then. Eight minutes, I get a bit of a rest. What you got going on today, Trey? Other than working on bikes when you can. I've got to upgrade some firmware on some wireless LAN controllers. I might still go in, just not in my office area. So I've got to wire up some wireless access points. Oh, let's have a look, see what you got. It didn't like creep. Sounds like me last week. So I got some beta firmware for some switches, some Rockwell switches, and I went to TFTP it to one of the switches. It's a 400 meg file. I did the math after it had been running for an hour and thought it was going to take a couple of hours. It took it 7.5 hours. But that switch has been updated now. Thanks for the ride on, Yadi. Oh, so almost 50%. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's 5 days. Got Wireshark running in one of our mills at the moment, collecting data. They're having random machine stops, and the equipment supplier is of course blaming the network. Well, I see nothing networky that's causing the problem. It's always the network until it's proven not. Four minutes to a coffee stop. I run Cisco gear here at home as well on my network. I used to run, I haven't got one lay around, but I used to use Cisco 1142 AP wireless access points. I recently upgraded to 3802 APs. What a difference! Yeah. So there's a tool called Insider. I definitely recommend getting hold of that. By MetaGeek. You need to sign up for an account. It's free. And you can download Insider. That's in SSID ER. That's a really good wireless tool. Shows you the spectrum, what networks are there, broadcasting, what's overlapping, what's not on the standard channels, that kind of stuff. Good for site surveys and locating APs. I installed it on an old Microsoft Surface. Something nice and portable. Well, Yumi, I've managed a lap. I do spend quite a bit of time in Wireshark. Diagnose quite a lot of problems. Nice. That's the thing about Cisco gear, you know, you get a couple of generations older, and you can find the stuff fairly cheaply on eBay. My APs cost me between $12 and $14 each. I've got 3 APs servicing my house. Oh, I don't think there's any question which way I've gone there, Gray. I used to have a Cisco 4507 switch at the top of my rack. That's a blade-based switch, a chassis switch. 2 1300 watt power supplies running it. 3 servers, a Cisco 3945 router. I have an ASA firewall, but now I'm using a Palo Alto PA220 in my rack, and that separates my IoT network from my main network. Nothing on my IoT network can reach into my my main network. Oh, hey, I'm missing out on the coffee stop here. Alright, let's take it easy for a little bit. Still pedal, so I get drops. Wow, wish we could do 40 kilometers an hour in with 115 watts in real life. Next coffee stop, I'll probably have to fill a bottle. I've got one more after the one that I'm most of the way through. Took a chunk out of one of my fingers yesterday. So we got this this small chipper chopping up tree branches. And no, I didn't take a chunk out of my finger with that. But to get one branch to go into it, I had to get the bow saw out. And I was just being lazy, really. I know I should put gloves on when I'm using that. I didn't put gloves on. Yes, I was a numpty. Took me an awful long time to stop it from bleeding. Oh well. "40 seconds. Started doing blue again. I'm looking at the position of my avatar in the park and thinking, oh, better put the power up and just stay with you, Yumi. Could have done this sooner. Well, this will earn me more drops, won't it? Riding with a pace partner. Look at my drops going up. Alright, I'll ride with Yumi until I do another coffee stop and see how many K I've got left at that point. And then we'll see whether I've made it to the top of the leaderboard. You going to be doing ZRL? We will be racing at around, well, about 10 minutes from now. Gotcha. I hadn't until I got invited to the Destroyers of Cookies theme time trial a couple of weeks ago. I did my 200th TTT, so that was 4 years ago now. Then a couple of years ago I got invited to DS, one of the teams for ZRL. Then I went and got invited to race with them, but that was in the evening. And I don't like riding in the evening. I prefer getting my riding in the morning. There was another team, TeamODZ team, that raced in the morning, so I transferred to them. So yeah, come next Tuesday, I'll be racing in the morning and then DSing at least one team in the evening. Yeah, that was the first bike that I upgraded on KDX. That's maxed out. Tron bike upgrades are unlocked, but I haven't ridden it yet. I've been working on other stuff. SL8 is maxed. That's probably what I'll use to race most of the time. The first ZRL event's a TTT, so I'll be using the KDX for that. Or I might use the Espada. I don't know yet. And see how flat the route is. I'm hoping to get some time on the route so I can at least make a cue sheet up. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's pretty stressful and the whole team relying on you. Right, that's that one empty. Next coffee stop, fill that back up again. So I went around to another Radio Hams friend's on Saturday. Helped him do some work on an antenna and some connectors. And then we just had a chat. We were planning or thinking about going and doing a portal activation, but it was a little chilly on Saturday. No, we didn't do that. Time to use this feather. I've got a couple of other projects that I need to work on. I was up a friend's tower, removed this 222 megahertz antenna. I think it's what, a 12 element beam. He's having problems with that, so got that down to the ground. Need to have a look at that for him. And then I'll have to climb his tower and put it back. Well, I didn't expect to get to the top of there before Yumi. Thought I'd be chasing up. That feather worked. Halfway around another lap. I think it'll go. I've got an IBM Model M keyboard on my desk in work. It was actually in the trash to be thrown out when we moved out of the old office that I used to be in into the one that we're in now. So I rescued that. Previous owner, I'm guessing she owned a dog, at least one dog, and liked cookies, because I took enough fur out of the keyboard to make a dog, and there were plenty of cookie crumbs in there. So cleaned it out, replaced the membrane in it. You can actually still buy parts for them. The parts are still made. Did the fix to resolve the problems with the plastic rivets breaking. And removed the green LEDs from shift lock, caps lock and scroll lock, and put blue ones in their place. I put white ones in at first, but they were just too bright. We've got 15 minutes, 20 minutes to my next coffee stop. Wow. Finish the lap before I get another coffee stop. Yeah, it's the old clicky IBM AT keyboard. Mine was born in 1991. So yeah, I've got to use a PS2 to USB adapter to plug it into my laptop docking station. Hey there, Aggie. How you doing, buddy? So, plan is for 60k this morning. We've got a challenge going on in work. Well, it's a warm-up period, really. And if I do 60k, it'll take me back to the top of the leaderboard. Yes, it is Monday, you're right. And I know what day of the week it is today. Unlike last week, where I had Sunday 1 and Sunday 2. And then went straight into Tuesday, apparently. I don't know why I haven't ridden with pace partners a lot more than what I have. Because I am raking the drops in right now. Almost done 2 laps with Yumi. Pleased with that. Oh, there's Coco behind me. Here comes Coco's crew. There she is. I don't know what route she's on. I bet we're going to claim a lot of Coco's crew here. Nice. Well, before we started all this bike upgrade stuff, I had 62 million drops. Ooh. Put the Yumi again here. If Coco takes a right turn here, I don't know which route she's on. No, staying with us. Nice work on the upgrading the Tron. That's some serious time. That is. Oh my. Yeah, Aggie and I were talking about this the other week. We should allow you to sell them back. I mean, even if they bought them back at half price. There's bikes in there that I'm never going to ride again. Or sell them to other riders. There you go. Black market. Sell them to another rider fully upgraded so they can get a Halo bike. Coco's catching us up again. Come on, Yumi. Let's drop Coco. Oh, missing my chance to ride through a runner here. I wonder what power up I'm going to get at the end of this one. It's going to say about 10 minutes to my coffee stop. We'll do the coffee stop. Then I'll probably have about 15k to go to get to 60k. Draft boost. Aero boost, sorry. Not draft boost, what am I talking about? Use that on the descent. If I go all the way through here again. I'll need to get 60k, won't I? I got you. Yeah, I can't use my down arrow to look backwards because I'm not in an event. I use that quite a bit when I'm on the TTT and not on the front. I really enjoyed the TTT last week. Brett was having account problems, so that just left me and Simon to do the pulling. I did like a 5-minute pull to start. Simon did a minute and a half, and then I did a few shorter ones after that. And then 13 minutes before the end, we're climbing up the original KOM, and Simon had a dropout. His trainer disconnected. Took him a few minutes to get it reconnected, so that was it. I pulled for the last 12 minutes. Yeah. I enjoy doing that. Reminds me of the TTT where I got my Cat A upgrade a few years ago, before COVID. I think it was either TikTok or Waistband. No, it wasn't. I can't remember what the route was. But took you through the desert, through the S's, up the volcano, and then up the original KOM. And we were getting ready to start. Counting down, we got to 0. Simon says, "Oh no," and doesn't move from the pen. And there was just me and him that were going to be pulling. His belt snapped in his trainer. So that was it. Just me. So, did what I could through the desert, hoping that that was going to be enough to get me my 20-minute average that would upgrade me. I knew I'd get a rest on the volcano and on the KOM. You know, just tending to the slower seas. So, yeah. Got to the end of that ride, and it was on the fence whether I got my upgrade or not. I looked in Swift Power afterward, no upgrade. I was really, really disappointed. Until the following morning, when a friend sent me a message. It was Katie. She sent me a message saying, "Congratulations." Congratulations? What for? I took another look in Swift Power, and I was Cat A. Very bittersweet, that. I mean, it's something that I'd wanted, and I finally managed it. But then that meant I couldn't ride with the team anymore. And rather than being a big fish in a little pond, I was a little fish in a big pond. So I created my own team. We did good. The coffee stop incoming in a little over 3.5 minutes. At 1:05 and 30, I'll be able to take a coffee stop. I should coffee stop on the climb. Wow, nice work. Oh, Megan's riding. That would be a good place to go to get another 20k. Ride with Megan for a bit. So yesterday I rode 55k on the endurance builder ride, and then went and rode with Megan for another 45k. So I got 100k in yesterday. Of course you want to be a bee. Everyone wants to be a bee. Another couple of minutes. Get my coffee. Oh no, I'm not going to do my coffee stop till I climb, aren't I? Must remember, coffee stop, climb. Oh, thought Yumi was behind me. I'm taking it easy here. Spin my legs up and catch Yumi. There you go. That works. You ever read Calvin and Hobbes, Aggie? If you do, you'll understand when I say, I bet it built character. Yes, character building's overrated. That's something that Calvin would say. Good heavens!
Holy moly.
Who just dropped in, Aggie? It's Mr. England.
Hello. Now
Yeah,
I
we've got
just
Aggie.
need to see if I can hook everything up properly.
I'm riding with Yumi at the moment. I'm about to hop over and ride with Megan for a little bit. Oh, coffee stop's ready. But I'm not using it till the climb. Must use it on the climb. This is the first time I've ridden with a pace partner in ages. Is it raining there, Rick? Hey there, Katie. Katie, we haven't had duck step yet.
It's actually a nice day. But I have limited time, so I'm looking to just do a quick trip up a mountain.
No, Trey's saying he was beginning to think that Rick had just been a figment of his imagination.
Oh no, I'm real, see?
We'll get you on the stream in a minute.
Stop.
There you go, now you can say hello. No, he's not saying hello.
I need to be more
Oh,
aggressive
there he is.
first.
Peekaboo!
Hello. Alright, I gotta get some stuff out of there. Got some bikes in the way.
Hey there, Owen. Everybody's here now. There we go. A coffee stop up here. That should get me up here. Yeah, I want to get 60k in. I'm at 44 now. I haven't got a meeting till 9 o'clock, so that's another hour and 40 minutes yet. But I don't think I'm going to ride that long.
I'm hoping that's well, how long I'll be.
I don't know whether I should read that one out, Owen. You're getting some sass this morning, Rick. I mean, it's justified, but
Put on the outside is so nice. This year, I've appreciated this area for cycling more than ever before.
well,
I think it's because I spent the whole summer on doing the group rides, and so I got to learn a lot more cool routes around here.
so there's two things to that, Aggie. I could stop pedaling, but then I'd fall over unless I grabbed hold of something because I'm on rollers. But the other thing is, if you stop pedaling, you stop collecting drops. So that's why I'm just taking it easy in the coffee stop. But still pedaling. Hey, let me turn him up, Katie. He is a little quiet. We'll start there and see how he goes. He'll probably break my eardrums now when he comes back.
I don't have to put on my helmet or anything.
There we go. Now we can hear him. No. Well, I don't know.
I do
It
have
might,
to wear gloves, though.
It might protect you from cats.
Oh, they're on the prow.
Oh, I missed a runner. Alright, time for me to pedal now. Yeah, 175k to go. I started with 225. Thereabouts. Just under. I got an upgrade yesterday. I should definitely get to upgrade this again this week. I want to try and do as many 100k's, not 100k's, 60k's as I can this week. I could be tempted to ride a bit more. I mean, I could do 60k with Yumi and then go and ride with Megan for a bit. Yes, and it has been. There is a clip out there somewhere of me falling off my rollers. It's a few years old now. Hasn't happened in quite some time. Yeah, I'll have to go and get some. Aggie, I haven't got any. I do want to go to Walmart after. I need to get some more contact lens fluid. I'll forget that until I go to bed tonight, take them out and realise I've got half a container rather than a full container. That wouldn't be good. So I've spent about a week and a half now trying to decide whether I want to get my hernia sorted out or not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's been there for quite some time.
That's the one you've had for a long, yeah. You've had it for a while, right?
Oh no, Rick's a bit loud. Let me turn him down a bit. Yeah, I mean,
What
it's
about
not
now?
giving me... Oh my.
Still loud. Oh, shoot.
Right, let's see if that's any better.
I have a question.
Holly has a question. Why are you so loud? Well, I might have gained back what I spent on my upgrade. I need to do this again tomorrow. There we go, Katie. Duck step time. Yeah, just 12 days, Katie, that's all. Come on, Yumi.
Alright, now I'm ready to rock and roll. Oh, that old stiff trainer feeling. It's one of my other parts I enjoy about outdoor riding is not only can you have the freedom of movement, but then you also get resistance on the climbs.
I forgot to fill my bottle up, didn't I? Oh, fudge. Can I last another 24 minutes? I'll definitely have 60k in by then.
I think my summer riding kicked in at the last moment. It was kind of like last year where I was it's been a good like steady climb all summer, but then
Yes, I did, Owen. Sorry.
Recently at the end now, all of a sudden it has felt like it's all come together. Where all of a sudden, the only thing was I was trying to keep my weight at the same amount all summer. And I did. Like I weighed myself like 2 weeks ago, I was 160. All of a sudden I weighed myself this week. I was 151 one day, 155 another day.
Yeah.
Same thing that happened last year.
Yeah, I've been doing much the same. Bouncing between 157 and 155.
I mean, it's good, just in time to get back on Zwift within the next month or so, and for racing coming up. It's nice to lose weight all of a sudden. But trying not to get too skinny, that's the thing. I like it when my shirts fit properly. I like it when I can fill out the top of them, because for some reason when I lose weight, it immediately is in my shoulders.
You just wait till you're my age. It slips down.
But you start losing weight. in your toes?
No, it kind of sits around here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's, of course, that's never where I lose weight. I only lose weight up here. That's it. Just makes my shoulders not fit in my shirts as well, but the bottom end stays the same. All right. I don't think I'm going for anything crazy today, but I am trying to get it done quickly-ish.
What route you doing? You going up the Alp?
Yeah.
Cool. You all sorted for CRL?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's why I figured today I wasn't going to ride. I knew I couldn't ride to work. I wasn't going to ride the bike at all, but it was kind of bothering me. And I was like, you know what, just in case if I don't get a chance, I should really get on Zwift today to make sure my bike is fitting well for right now. So I did have to make one adjustment. I also need to figure out why I'm putting so much tension into this shoulder when I'm on the trainer. My right shoulder gets it all.
Yeah, I need to. I've been looking to try and find an event that we can get on this this route on Owen. It was supposed to be having pre-race events, weren't they? I need to build a cue sheet.
Summer has an interesting way of seeming like it took a while, but yet at the same time being so fast. Of course, we also didn't we race during the summer? In the beginning of the summer?
In the beginning.
In the beginning. In the beginning.
In the beginning, WTRL said, "Let there be races," and there were. And they were good races.
Those summer races, I don't know about those. Those were, I don't know. Those are iffy. I feel like it's just because everybody's busy and summer's just not a good time for it.
No, I know. I tried that yesterday, Owen. Sorry. I didn't realise that's what you were doing. Right on from Johnny Noblet, Swift HQ. Thank you. You on the bike you want to climb on?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, since I'm not really on the whole upgrading thing at the moment. Yeah, I am, but I'm not hip with it at the moment. But I will be once I get back on more regularly. So I chose the Athos, even though it's already upgraded.
Yeah, I wish there was a bit more. I wish we could find an event. Even if it's something like the day before. Oh. That's interesting, Owen. Oh yeah. Well, I could do one on Monday. Thanks, Owen. Yeah, I'll see if I can organise something for Monday. Yes, which would be this Wednesday. But I've got a Divas on Wednesday. I've got the TTT on Thursday. I've got the Ebb on Friday. The Endurance Builder on Sunday. So the only day that I could really do it would be Monday next week. Now, I'm probably not going to get a coffee stop on this climb now, am I? I think we're going to get there before coffee stop time. This is lap number 4 of riding with Yumi. Well, I guess I can contact them and see if they'll let me do one the day before Katie. There's my 60k. Eight minutes to a coffee stop. I guess I'm riding this climb. Team leader's chatting with me here. Yeah, I can't do math at this time of the day. I have to rely on Rick to do math at the moment.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're all in
We're
trouble.
screwed.
Uh-oh. Don't leave me behind, Yumi. Rick's turned into a steam train. Owen says, is it that desperate? I forgot, sorry, Owen. I could ask you, couldn't I? Ooh. That one's empty now. Now I definitely need a coffee stop to fill up. Well, is that a case of ignorance is bliss, Owen? Thanks for the ride on, Charlie. Oh no, it's not a ride on, it's Charlie riding. That message when your friends start riding is confusing, yes.
Yeah. Well, so I've gone almost 3,000 miles this summer and got my first puncture on my birthday ride last week on a rock of all things, on a dirt road.
Well,
Which,
I guess, so Trey says he doesn't get that message. I guess that begs the question, Trey, do you have any friends on Zwift? Well, you've got me, at least, because I follow you now. Well, there's your problem, yeah. Well, Trey, a few years ago, back in the UK, I was in the network team, and this distribution centre was having a problem with communication. Their application was breaking down every once in a while, and so I've got Wireshark on my case, and I'm taking packet captures. both on the site and in our data center. And I'm not seeing any network problems. And there were some pretty big cheeses on this call. And I had a couple of people from the network team on there as well, looking at other stuff. So I unmuted my microphone.
Wisconsin?
No, this is back in the UK.
Oh.
When I was in the network team. And I unmuted my microphone, looked across at my friend on the same call, my teammate. Said, well, Tina, said, I think this is a layer 8 problem. What do you think? And if you know the OSI model, you know it's only got 7 layers. So the 8th layer would be the person sat in front of the computer. She burst out laughing.
Whew.
Yeah, there's that one as well.
My God.
Owen, but saying it's a layer 8 problem is more of a networky joke that most people who don't know the 7-layer model wouldn't understand. So you can slip it in there and
Yeah, I don't know any further than 4 layers. That's it. 4-layer model. Know just about everything there is to know. 7, nope.
time is it? Nearly 8. Be another 50 minutes to get 30k. Coffee stops available. Come on, Yumi, catch me up. All right, let's coffee stop. Fill a bowl.
Okay. Man, the shifting is so wonky on this compared to my SRAM.
Got a fix for that. It's called a sonic screwdriver.
That'll fix it. Wow. If I just turned orange there, that's because a school bus went by. Holy, this thing lit up the whole room with the sun shining off it.
Yeah. Look at my finger, Katie. That's my ouchie. Your Mel just started riding. All right. How's the foot? The foot is still actually a little bit sore, and it's taking its time. I don't know what I did to it, but I definitely did something. There's no bruising. I fell downstairs last Monday, Rick. A week ago now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I was carrying my
Why did you do that?
I was carrying my microwave frame at the time. My amateur radio microwave frame, not the cooking microwave. Well, Katie, the thing is, when you're repairing a car, when you're working on a vehicle, you haven't done it right if you don't take the skin off at least one appendage. So,
That's
yeah.
why mechanics don't live very long. That and the only way to get a break is to smoke.
Yes, that's right. See, Owen knows it. There's got to be a blood sacrifice when you're working on a vehicle. So, Owen, I have found the fuel leak. I should have taken a photograph of the top of the fuel pump. The high pressure outlet is very, very rusted. So I need to replace the fuel pump. And I'm probably going to have to replace at least 2 hoses as well, because they are rusted to it. So I actually took this chunk out of my finger, not while I was working on the car, but when I was trying to chip wood in the wood chipper. How much wood can a wood chip chip if a wood chip could chip wood?
My bike is totally out of bounds right now. Feel it in one side.
I don't know whether it's something to be proud of or whether it's something to be scared of, or that we both think alike as much as we do. I was just going to say the same thing. Point proven. Oh, wow. Friend at work's 3D printing a guitar. Oh, there's him out.
Yeah.
We've lost Rick's video. He's oh, he's back. How are you doing, you Mel?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. 70k in riding with Yumi here. I was just going to do the math and figure out how much longer this is going to take me now. Yeah, about 45 minutes. And I'll have 100k in. $150 kilometers to my next upgrade, says Trey. Just stay on. I think we'll save that for another day. I'll do 100k today. $28k to go. What are you up to, Yamel?
Just pedaling, honestly, right now. I haven't decided whether I'll join on you or Rick.
Yeah, I'm with Yumi right now. Riding TikTok. I'm on there. Friend in work, I just messaged him. Saying that I'm on my bike. So he's about to get a video. Let's let that one. Yurt's taking your crown away, Owen. He's already hit Automod twice today. Come on, you're slipping here. Well, that's how Owen usually gets them. He's not even trying to get auto-modded, but he succeeds. Yeah, Hachi's been doing quite well as well. But you definitely win the auto-mod award today, Trey. Yeah, for the most part, on my foot, it's okay until I go and pull a shoe on. And you know how you put your finger down the inside of the shoe as you put your foot on, your shoe on rather. Well, that finger being there, that's when I feel it.
Go ahead and wear slides. I find slides to be the most appropriate because I don't know about you, but when I'm walking through public, I tend to not have a kind look on my face. And when I'm wearing slides, it just lets people know, don't worry about my face. I'm not here to fight. I'm wearing slides. And it works. It's a good balancer. Good social balancer.
I'm just a good balancer because I ride on rollers. Who was it, Owen? You. I don't know if you remember this, but who was it that said, "Nice legs, shame about the face"?
Howard Stern.
No, that was something that we used to say to people back when I was a kid.
Oh,
There it goes. You are you. What's up, man?
I mean, I can definitely say that about myself. I'm gonna have to Google it now.
What's up, man? How's your week?
It was the monks. Although it was nice, like, shame about her face. That song. Although they do have a nice, like, shame about the face as well. Katie says that she solved her Swifting problems on her computers, Yumel.
Oh yeah, nice. Maybe the advice I gave yesterday helped.
Oh,
Man, that's great. But I feel you. You are you. Yeah, man. Like, it's nice to have that rest during the weekends, but then you end up doing stuff, and rest never ends up coming. Then you're like, dang, the weekend's over now. That's basically explains my weekend too.
I had not intended on riding 100 kilometers this morning. I did it yesterday. I haven't fueled for this at all.
It makes it that much harder.
Next coffee stop. Next coffee stop, I might just go and get a quick bite upstairs.
I guess you're another Aussie, huh? It's funny because I'm talking to multiple people about moving there right now, which is kind of funny to think about.
Yeah, I was looking at some of my KOMs, Aggie, in the area. Some of them still stand, and I haven't ridden outdoors in, what, 3 years now?
Look at that, I had no idea. I learned something new today. Notice he said just finished up, or they said just, yeah, true. I just had no idea where that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. No clue. Not even in. Can't lie to you, man. I learned something new again. That part I do know. But any details other than what's in a movie? Nah.
Hey Bonnie, thanks for liking the stream.
Just Elon.
Amp the power up here a little bit.
But yeah, I've never met anyone from there. Yes, you are the
Friends got
best.
one, Katie, on a new extension of a spur off of 95, and nothing had been posted yet, so he rode on it, got the KOM, and then they put the signs up very shortly after that no cycling is allowed. So he was essentially getting a KOM on the interstate. Pretty good stuff.
So there's an annual ride in Milwaukee, UPAF ride, where they ride over a 4-lane highway bridge. They close the bridge for the start of the ride. It's right at the very start. That was surreal. Riding over a 4-lane highway that's 70 mile an hour speed limit. You ride over it, you turn around and you ride back. Nice, Aggie. Yeah, I've got one that's going to be really hard to get as well. I averaged 19.5 miles an hour on a mountain bike, riding across Lake Winnebago, 5-mile stretch. In fact, I've got 2 across the lake when it was frozen over. And they plough a different route every year, so the chances of the same route being available are pretty slim. And 19.5 miles an hour on a mountain bike is on ice.
Yeah, that's cold.
About half an hour left now. How long have I got to my coffee stop? 12 minutes. Fill another bottle.
I have like hopefully 10 minutes left, maybe a little more. Can't wait till it's over.
Hello.
I don't know how I got last year's.
Wait,
PR.
what?
That was
Eric
insane.
Denning. Eric Denning is riding.
No, can't be.
I just got the notification. Eric Denning is riding.
Hello.
Hello, boys.
Morning, boys.
I knew it.
Morning. No.
Yeah.
No. Morning, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, got it wrong.
I knew it was only a matter of time before it comes. He's really on. Talk about a signature welcome.
I was channeling my inner Yamel yesterday.
Oh yeah, you got some jerseys?
I got some jerseys yesterday, yeah. I was riding Douce France with Megan yesterday after the endurance builder. I got 55k on the endurance builder, and I rode 45 with Megan, so I did a couple of laps. And she must have been the only woman that was riding around, or the only one that was riding around 2.5 watts a kilo, because she was collecting all the jerseys. So then I figured, well, those aren't outside of my reach. So came to one sprint and I hit it and got the jersey. And I said, we were chatting via private text in Zwift. So in capital letters I typed, "Give me my jersey." Then I got the lap jersey.
Here.
And then I got another jersey. Yeah, this is definitely paid for yesterday's upgrade. Handsome. I might have to do more rides with Yumi.
Oh, I'm in too deep? Yeah. It is the gym. It's one of my favorites on this track.
I don't know, Aggie. I don't know what I should pay more attention. I'm going to do this again. So when I do this again, I will find out. Well, let's see. Let's see how many drops I get for 10k. We'll probably forget by the time I hit 90k. Spider Song KT.
Thanks for the ride on, Wags.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks for the ride on, Ben.
There you go.
And there's Justin.
Good morning.
Hey.
So, I got a notification a few minutes ago, Justin, that Eric started riding.
Jennings?
Yeah.
Oh. Is everything okay in the world?
Well, I was, when you joined then, I looked across to see if it was him. I half expected a morning, boys.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for the ride on, Owen. That's it. Anyone's here now. Justin's here. Katie says, hello, Justin.
Hello.
Like he says, about 1,000 for 30 seconds. We're doing drop calculations. I've been riding with Maria, not with Maria, with Yumi for 2 hours and 7 minutes now. And my
Nice.
drop counter's counting up like crazy because I've got the 2.5 times multiplier.
Oh, right. Yep.
I should have been doing this a lot more often.
I'm only
Right on
not
from
doing
Greg.
it now because I'm trying to upgrade my stupid. I want to get my Tron being upgraded.
Yeah.
So I'm spending time on this hand cycle
Yeah.
as if it's important.
Rick's near the top of the Alp. One more turn.
Hope is in the distance.
No, my hope's 300 miles away. She's at high school, at college rather.
Mm-hmm.
So
My
on your
faith's there
horizon.
as well.
You updated your terminology. You didn't say university. You
Oh,
said
yeah, I know.
college. I love it.
Conversion therapy is working.
That's that American sinking in right there.
Full American in no time.
Yeah, but it is Andrews University. That's its name. I do try and
I think there's
call
a
it
difference in
university because it
university
is.
and college. A 4-year university, 2-year college. I think there's actually a distinction, even in English, even for Americans.
But we don't even use it. It's literally either college or not. Like, no American is saying I'm going to university unless you're naming the university.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
No.
In that context, I'm going to
I
a
will go to
university.
hospital though.
When is the
Going
last
to
time you even heard
hospital.
somebody say that? I'm going to a
No.
university. Because if not, you would just say to school at that point.
No, not St Andrews.
Mel's feisty about this one. He's gonna die on this sword.
Owen.
Oh, definitely not. I'm just having a conversation. I thought it was funny.
I do not.
Yeah, Katie's got a point. Your Mel's in kilometres. I said college. What's the world coming to?
Yeah.
I'm getting
You still don't say I go to... university, you say YouTube University. You
I
wouldn't be
watch
like, hey, I'm
YouTube
in college.
University.
Oh, never mind.
No, I personally watch YouTube College, actually. I go to YouTube College all the time. Not. I don't. I just wanted to see if I could rile up you, Mel.
No, I'm gonna stop before somebody feels like I'm doing something I'm not again. I forget
I do
about
get your
how
point. I do get your point, though. Definitely in the common colloquial language, definitely. I'm going to university. Sounds much more British than American.
Heck yeah.
Actually,
We
maybe
go
it
to
sounds
school,
German.
Instead of the school. Why do we go to school?
Huh.
I thought you weren't trying to set any records yet, Rick.
I'm
Yeah,
not. I just happened. Because I had a bot.
it just happens.
I mean, it hurt. It wasn't for nothing. Still not my PR though. Just 90 days. I don't know how I'll ever get that PR again. I just have to weigh a lot less.
All right, time to place your bets, people. What do we think Rick's going to get at the top? I'm going to say wheels. Yeah, so there. Aggie's got that right. Aggie says, I had not intended, has got to Rick. Aggie says gloves. I said wheels.
This video froze. Oh wait.
No, we've got about two frames a second.
Wheels.
Oh, 0.5 frames a second. You got wheels?
Wheels.
More like 10 seconds per
Nice.
frame.
Yeah. Wowie. Oh yeah, I gotta stop. Change. Bite.
Minute to a coffee stop, fill another bottle and go and get something to eat to finish this off.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Don't leave me. Yumi.
Oh yeah, I never even used, or did I have a last feather? If I did, I never used that. Maybe I didn't take it. All right, 9:25. If I hurry up, I could probably get to work in a
I
decent
smoked
time.
it again.
My goal this winter is to keep up that kind of effort, doing that quite a bit, but like getting in a good sweet spot, ride a lot more, at least
Give me
tempo
my
more.
jersey.
But I don't know, it's so hard in the winter. It would be nice to not have to spend the
All right,
entire year
click that.
building up for the fall. It's like during the summer, I'm typically good enough to keep up with the fastest guys around this area, but that only prepares me for dealing with the people on Zwift. The fastest guys in this area are mediocre guys on Zwift, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you know, I got to, we had a visitor on our Wednesday night shop ride a couple weeks ago. He's from the other side of DC, Alexandria. But man, this guy was he was fast. Like, he showed up, you know, and he had like the $15,000 bike, the S-Works bike, and his team kit on, and
What team?
all that stuff. Shoot, I can't even remember. I think it's on his thing. I'll look it up later. But he was a really cool guy, nice guy. I in no way say that to make fun of him, but he was the guy that definitely showed up with the expensive stuff and was like, ooh, this guy might rock us. And we set out, and I mean, he was definitely fast. I could tell from his pedaling style that there aren't a lot of climbs in the DC area. He was definitely a flat land pusher. And man, the minute we hit those climbs, he'd hang with us for a moment, and then he'd just start falling back. And yeah, he said we were making him feel fat. But I mean, he wasn't much bigger than all of us. But it was.
So that's the donuts doing it to me.
I could tell with his pedal stroke. He didn't really like fully complete his pedal stroke. It was very much of a downstroke. And I mean, I feel like in climbing, it's all about keeping up that high cadence and doing like nice rounded pedal strokes.
Well, look who just passed me, Mr. Andy Locke.
But he
What?
was definitely like, wow, we have
I'm in
climbs
the,
around DC and stuff, but you guys have different kinds of climbs here. I was like, wow, okay. It's just what we
that
have.
hand cycle you
I
just
don't know.
passed,
We're used
Andy.
to it.
Oh,
That's me.
oh yeah. Thanks for the ride on,
Here's
Rob.
one of the
And thanks
benefits of
for,
having.
thanks for looking after stuff, Katie, there.
It is one of the benefits of living in an area that has. It's like a Watopia in itself. You can like choose flatter areas to ride in, or you can hit the climbier areas, or you can get 100 feet of elevation for every mile if you do it right. We don't have any like really good climbs though. Like no like big long, like no sustained climbs with good gradients. Like the best one's in Acadia. That's only 3 miles long, and it's like 5 to 7% the whole way.
Pretty flat here too. My brother asked me to go on a 13-mile hike once. It only had 6,000 feet of elevation gain.
That's it. What the heck? Have you ever thought about moving somewhere that has mountains?
I suppose we could have made it
have
6.5 miles and 6,000 feet if we just stayed at the top and never came down.
Yeah, we have our mountains here are in this area are well, they're all like across the river from me, so I can ride right to them, but they're not like the tallest one. I think is about 1,000 feet tall, so they're not like mountains, but more like big rolling hills. But you definitely feel like you're climbing a lot when you head out in that area. Definitely it's challenging when you're in like a drop ride in a every man for himself until we hit the end of this road kind of ride.
Do people get competitive on bikes?
Sometimes. Once in a while. The one guy that holds most of the KOMs in this area, that guy, holy. He does a good job pretending like he's not competitive, but He complains sometimes.
but-
There's a couple of times he complained to me because of doing the whole like hanging out behind. And like I would mean to take my turn to pull when I got the chance, but it was just like sometimes the situation would lead up to that. I just never ended up pulling. But then I would take over at the end because I tend to be, I'm a better pusher up the hill than I am down the hill. So
Owen says
on
he only
this
races
one,
Owen says he only races the people that he crosses the line before.
everybody else, I'm just riding with them. Yeah, but yeah, on this one in particular, it was like a long, like I think like maybe 2 mile or so, like just draggy, like 2-3% with a couple little slight kickers in it, kind of thing, and we were all drafting to get up there. But then it finishes with a final like short kicker, and then another downhill. And so everybody gradually started dropping off, and this guy was one of the guys that lost steam, so I think that's why he was mad at me. So when he finally caught up, he's like comparing me to some guy I've never heard of. And I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, well, you just hang on the back until the end, then you decide to pull so you can get the KOM. And I was like, well, actually, you wouldn't notice because you fell off the back, but I actually took the hill. And then I gave over the front to Greg because he pushes real well downhill. He's that guy that just builds speed at like a high rate. Like he could drop you on a downhill if you aren't paying attention.
He likes donuts.
Yeah, he's not even.
I know the type.
He's not even. Well, he's not even big. That's the thing. He's tiny. He's probably like 150 pounds, but he's just like, he's all quads. And he's just stop. Like, I don't know. He's super aero. Like when he's just in his normal position, he just doesn't take up much space, and he just pushes. He has a nice, steady, hard push that he can maintain, and yeah, he just builds speed like crazy downhill. Him and this other guy, Gabe, who's like the tall guy that's heavier, but he's also a guy that just can crank downhills. So they took over. I was hoping they'd still be behind me after I had pushed on the climb, and they were. And then they took over, and then they ended up getting the KOM, and then I think I tied for second. So I was like, well, actually.
I guess we get the spider song a second time, Katie. We need duck step a second time now. I could use duck step right about now.
That crack step. Where's Nick to celebrate it when you need it?
Oh, well, it'll be the end of the stream as well. It'll be my outro music. And Aggie, I'll take a look to see how many drops I had when I started, so we get an accurate idea. Take a look back on the VOD. Because I forgot to see how many drops I had at 90k.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because he was here until Labor Day, and so on Labor Day he got a hold of me and was like, "Hey, you guys doing any ride or anything?" And I wasn't. But
yeah, we've definitely gone through the whole playlist, Katie. 6k to go. Planned on doing 60k today, and I've done 100.
What route are you on?
Pretty pleased with that. TikTok. I'm pretty pleased with having done 100k with Yumi. Yeah.
He is. All right, Mel. It's ECE Racing, I think.
I know that. EC. I was about to say, are they sponsored by Envy? And I was like, maybe not.
No, he's sponsored by the university, Electrical and Computer Engineering.
Maybe. He had some sort of a government job before. He said something about that he had a real good job going on, and then Elon Musk showed up in his office.
Ah,
He actually personally showed up in his office, I guess. I don't know what he was doing. I didn't ask, but
maybe State Department.
He probably came to ask him, what work have you done in the last 2 weeks?
Exactly.
Tech bro. Goodness.
well, I rode my bike, not on any hills. I'm happy
But
nobody
one
comes
thing
in to
you
ask
gotta
me
learn
that
about
stuff.
the DC area people is they have a lot of money to look good, but not all of
Yeah.
them ride like that. So
Oh,
they're
yeah.
pretty good for what they do, but they never break into it because they never stick with it like we do.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, man, if he were to ride with us every week, just take a Wednesday out, he'd see improvements in no time. Because with the amount of hills and the pace that we keep on the hills, it's pretty. I mean, it's nothing like super outrageous, but we definitely push each other to complete like failure at some point in the ride, typically, which is great for you. And then you have to keep riding after.
Yeah.
So, Trey in the stream chat, Rick, he said that when you were talking about the 15k bikes, he figured it was probably NCBC team.
Oh yeah, NCBC though, but they're red though, red and white, black and so I know it's not them. I was thinking it was gonna be one of the other teams.
But Trey,
Artemis.
What was his color?
I am TeamODZ live this morning. Trey.
Yeah.
Ooh. 4k to go.
He's got a lot of different S-Works bikes, I'll tell you that much. He's
20
got
minutes.
the Venge that he was riding here,
For a meeting.
and then he's got another, I think that's in
Yep.
SL8.
That probably tells you what bike
Or
shop
an
he goes
SL7.
to too.
He's got some Princeton Carbon Works wheels, whatever that is. He's got some Israel Premier Tech
Well,
bottles.
I've done almost half of this upgrade level in one ride today.
Nice.
That's what's up. I know that feels good.
I think his team it's like a blue, yellow, and white, like a teal or baby blue, yellow, and white. But yeah. Yeah, we may not have as many people in our group ride, but there's also a reason for that. Because there is a couple other group rides that you have like 20 guys going in them and stuff, but they're always like 17-mile-per-hour group rides and stuff. And you're always waiting for the one guy that's dripping saliva out of his mouth and just completely out of it. Red-faced. But everybody has to get a start somewhere.
I should have just ridden down the Alp with you, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking there.
It was funny the difference though, because we got like, I think it was 4 of us all together, or 5 of us all together. He's got this expensive bike. 2 of us are riding a Mondas. Another guy's riding an SL7 that he's had for a few years. And then the bike shop owner is riding like an older S-Works.
Do you do
And he's got
cyclocross,
this
Yumel?
He's got this newer Venge.
We'll see.
All right. I gotta
Chris
go.
saying
This year,
if
this weekend.
Chris saying if you do a cyclocross race, then he'll have to come and say hi
To who?
to you. If you do cyclocross,
Oh yeah. If y'all do, if you do come, especially if you come to the next race it's a huge one, so I should see anybody who's a crosser there. So basically this weekend is Go Cross in Roanoke, Virginia. And Go Cross is like, I mean, you could argue what number of in the series it is, but it's at least top 7 in America races without arguing. Because it's the only pro race it's the only one of the pro races. Let's say so. It is an important race if you want to go overseas later. Anybody who's a crosser flag can be there.
You know, all I think when I see that back pedal logo towards the left of in front of my frame here, see that back pedal logo is an upside down decibels, dB.
Yeah.
1.2k, and I can
bells.
get off this bike.
1 decibel is equivalent to 10 bells.
Yes, exactly.
Other
It
way
is.
around. 10 decibels.
10,
is one
yeah,
bell.
10 decibels is 1 bell, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But decibels are a ratio, Rick. So it's got to be referenced to something like dBm, dBc,
Not like
dB, V.
Is that
Wait a
V
minute.
for volts?
dBV is reference to a volt, yeah.
Ah, nice. Decibels measured in volts, I'm guessing. Decibels
Ray says
by
he's
how much
doing-
volts it contains.
Chris saying he's doing taco cross.
Ah, nice.
That's like
I'm familiar with
that's
that
like
one.
also my fuel, like my gasoline measurement system.
The logarithmic
based
one.
on, is it 1 octane is 8 tanes?
18
I
to
think
1
it's something
octane.
like that. Yeah.
All right, I gotta go to work, guys. So.
400 meters. Well, thanks for dropping in, Yamal. And good to chat with you again.
Yeah, I'll be back more consistent starting this week, so I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Nice.
Then we get to race. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and race
Yeah,
is back,
I need
so-
I need both of you guys back on the air. I've had to race.
I'm back now. This
My
week
plan
should be
is
a
to
nice
try
week.
I want to try to get in as much work as I can this week, and then take the weekend off, and then hit it Monday to warm up for Tuesday.
Aggie's been missing my commentary of the race finish because I can't give a commentary when I'm racing.
There you go, Nikita. There's my jersey I took earlier. I just had to turn around and get it back. I have to take a photo for you.
What else am I missing from this? Oh, well, I gotta go. I can't be looking around out in Zwift.
Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta get to work. I can't be like lollygagging no more.
I'm impressed that you knew they were non-linear, Owen.
Plus, you
Alright,
can
I'm
tell
gonna
where
make
I've
a-
been wearing tank tops and stuff, and with the window open, it's really. I don't know if my camera can handle this kind of brightness anymore.
You're back in your natural habitat. We used to make fun of. You're in the woods of watching.
got the tan arm with the super white chest.
Yeah,
This
he
is
said he
this
went
is
on
my winter
vacation.
color right here.
Yeah. I
Oh, my.
because of that joke, I had the same background and I had to change it because I was like, nah, bro, we're not about to be making fun of me too.
I wonder. Oh yeah, I don't even think I can change the background, but I like it. You know, this is nice. You can hear
No,
the
no.
crackling of the twigs.
You can definitely change it if you want.
Rick.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yes.
Say it.
What do I say again?
You say bye-bye now.
All right, bye bye now.
There we go. He's finally got it out of him. He's forgotten. It's been that long since he said it. He's forgotten
Yeah, it's
what
been
he
so
says.
yeah.
We had
That's
to
what I was
coach
trying
him there.
Deduct his pay.
I know, right?
He's not performing.
Yeah, you owe me
forgot
10,000
how to say
drops.
bye.
That's hilarious.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you being here today. If you hadn't, I would not have ridden 100k. I'd have just done 60. So thank you very much for spending some time with me. Yeah, Tracy's nice work, everyone. Yeah, time for duck step, Katie. Yes, thanks, Rick. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Quack. Quack!